What's up everyone, welcome back to Crown Stag VoiceOver. My name is Neil Glasgow. In today's video I'm going to be covering this. This is the Amcrest Am430 BPS cardioid microphone. Now, for a couple of you eagle-eyed early viewers, this is the second time I reviewed this because, as a couple of you pointed out, and I got very, very wrong, I had this microphone backwards when I first recorded. I was adamant it was the right way round, but hopefully you can hear a bit of a difference. So with my foolishness and the Amcrest in your sights, let's get into it. Okay, so let's take a look at the Amcrest Perfect Sound AM430 BPS. So inside we've got the pop filter, just a fairly standard pop filter, but yeah, pretty good, not a bad size. Okay, so we've got the most important bit. This is the microphone. It's not bad. It's got, fairly cheap quality, but not too bad for what the cost is. This is the spit guard. You'll need that. What we got? Some backup accessories, so wires. You shouldn't need that too much. The clamp for the arm. The shock mount. Yeah, fairly sturdy. Looks custom designed for this particular mic, so fine, good. Let's get it out. So this is the microphone arm. Pretty decent size, to be fair. Flexible, again, same sort of quality as the mic. And then this is our USB connection, and this looks to be probably 2 meters. So not bad if you want to actually get it away from your computer. Okay, so the Amcrest is a cardioid USB microphone. So what that means is it's kind of a plug-and-play microphone. There's a bit of tweaking that you do need to do around it. So it's got a very simple but comprehensive manual that comes along with this. And what you're going to need to do, or at least what I had to do, was radically reduce the sensitivity of this microphone. This was letting in so much that it was unusable for really any purpose, but particularly voiceover. Being a cardioid microphone, what you're going to need to do is make sure your sensitivity comes down to as low decibels as you can. So I can register this around -60. But it means that my peaks just now that are going in are peaking around -18 to -12, just where you want it to be. Now, it's a cardioid mic, and again, I've done this before, but this is the direction you want to be speaking into the microphone. If I pinch this here and turn it 90 degrees. This is how it will sound on the 90-degree axis. Not great. And this is what you were all treated to earlier, which I thought was, this is great. This is the back of the microphone, and nothing's really getting in except when it goes round this end. So let me just turn this back round. Now, as you might have heard in all of that, there's a lot of sound that gets into this. Now, I am known for hitting my microphone on my Lewitt, and my Lewitt shock mount and the microphone arm are very good. Just move this out the way just a smidge. And they absorb a lot of that sound, but if I give this a couple of taps here, a couple of taps on the shock mount, and scratch it, you can see, and rather you can hear that coming in. Now, I'm not using the pop filter at the minute just because the pop filter is quite large, and if I do it here, you're not going to see my mouth. So I'm trying not to get any plosives, Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers, into the microphone. Now, this microphone retails for about $50, £50. You can get it directly from Amcrest. I think you can get it on Amazon and a few other sites. But to be fair, a lot of sites now that produce USB microphones come with everything that I've shown you in the box, and that's kind of worth the price of admission. The microphone itself is a pretty decent mic. There's not a lot to really say about it. I mean, the build quality, it's $50. I'm not expecting the world. I've seen a lot worse, I've seen a lot better. But for the build quality for what you're getting for $50, yeah, it's absolutely worth a punt. If nothing else, you get your microphone, you get your shock mount, which is adjustable and, customizable if you need to, if you get a similar size microphone, and a pop filter. Each one of those things could set you back a tenner anyway. So it's worth absolutely looking at. Now, for VOICEOVER, which is where a lot of you are watching this channel for, hello, this is a good starter mic. I could get work using this microphone, which means if I could get it, you could absolutely get it. And it's a microphone that gives a fairly rich sound. It's not as rich as you would get from, say, a £100 microphone, a £500 microphone, or even a £1,000 microphone, of course, but again, within the bracket of it's a $50 mic. Yeah, fill your boots, take a punt. It's not that bad. And actually, I think as a starter mic, provided you've got the right treatment, you adjust the settings properly down. Yeah, this is not bad at all. I'm fairly impressed with what Amcrest have put together. Now, full disclosure, Amcrest sent me this. They asked me to review it. They've had no editorial input on what I'm saying. If the microphone was absolute dog doo-doo, I would tell you, as I have for a couple of other microphones. I don't always recommend things, but as a starter mic, can I really say that this is that bad? No. Worth £50? Absolutely. And can you do worse? Definitely. Can you secure work? Absolutely. And that's it. That's the kind of short video here. If you are starting out and you're into podcasting, voiceover, gaming, streaming, this is a microphone you might want to check out. If that's been helpful at all, drop me a like and subscribe. And remember, you can afford this mic, you can have it the right bloody way round, and you can be a voiceover artist. I'll see you in the next video.